Hey there. Okay. Back to another update. I'll try to make it quick because my last one was really long and I couldn't get the video uploaded, and anyway, it said I talked too much. So there's that. Next update would be on, we ran into a couple of unfortunate encounters while we were in the Everglades. Let me make it very clear though, it was not with National Park Services. They were all superb and wonderful. Where we were staying, the activities were ran by a company called Flamingo Adventures. We attempted to try to take one of the alligator boat tours, and we were confronted by the staff, and basically the staff told us that we could not board the boat unless I handed over medical paperwork proving that I needed a service dog. We politely explained that that was illegal, and that also is a violation of HIPAA, and a whole bunch of other stuff that was wrong with that. And the lady behind the desk pretty much said, well, not much I can do. My boss requires it. So we were like, well, we're going to go ahead and get on the boat and call the boss and tell us how that works. So they did call the harbor master. The harbor master did come down. He did ask us if Gunner was a service animal. We did say yes. The one thing I found a little interesting was he proceeded to pet Gunner. He proceeded to get down in Gunner's face. So I'm not really sure if he was looking for a reaction or if he just genuinely didn't know, but he was like, oh, there's the puppy, and kind of got down all in his personal space, which was a little interesting. So we did run into that. Then we ran into a couple of other situations very much like that with Flamingo Adventures. So they're not very up to date on their service dog laws and what they can and cannot ask. We did offer them some continuing education. The lady at the front that demanded our medical paperwork basically told me no thanks. So there's not much we can do from that point, other than stick to our belief and what we stand for and what you can and cannot say, which is what we did. And we did end up going on the alligator tour. So that was sort of part of our chronicles with that. So make sure when you go places, if you're watching this video, anything that you do with a service animal, businesses are only allowed to ask you 2 questions. That's it. 2. First question, is it a service animal? Second question, what task does the service animal provide? They cannot ask you for training records. They cannot ask you for medical paperwork. They cannot ask you for an ID. They cannot ask you to vest your dog. They cannot ask you to have any type of identifying information on you or your dog to say it's a service dog. So just make sure that you understand those laws and regulations when you take your dogs out. Yes, wearing a vest makes it easier. Yes, sometimes having an ID makes it easier. But it also makes it easier for those who imitate fake service dogs to continue to hurt our industry and hurt those individuals who truly need service animals by having those ID cards and those, the vests and all that kind of stuff. So Gunner does not wear a vest in the summertime. If y'all have seen him, he's hot. He's big, furry, and hot. He does not wear a vest. He wears a collar, looks like a military collar, and on it has a sticker that says SD Gunner, and it has service dog, but he's so hairy you can't even see the collar, so it kind of defeats the purpose. But he does not have, he doesn't wear a vest, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to make him wear a vest because he's hot. So just sort of think about those things as you travel with your service animal and be prepared to answer those questions and to really stand your ground as far as what they can and cannot say. So until next time, y'all have fun.